Okay, hello everybody. This is exercise 19, page 106. City Street Fund has a portfolio of $500 million and liabilities of $10 million. If there are 44 million shares outstanding, what's the net asset value? So here, this is for part A. I have prepared the following: portfolio $450 million, total liabilities and shares outstanding. Now we need to calculate the net asset value. The net asset value is equal to total value of the portfolio minus the market value of liability divided by the number of shares outstanding. Okay. That being said, it will be equal to 450 million minus $10 million in liabilities divided by the number of shares outstanding, and the net asset value will be $10 per share. As for part B, it says, if a large investor redeems 1 million shares, what happens to the portfolio value, to shares outstanding, and to NAV? So in part B, the number of shares redeemed will be 1 million shares. So the new number of shares outstanding will be 43 million shares. Okay, so we need to know what will happen to the portfolio value, to the total value of the portfolio. To the shares outstanding. And to net asset value. Okay. Now let's start with the total value of the portfolio. The old value was $450 million. Okay. Now the new value will be equal to old value minus shares redeemed times the NAV. Okay. Okay. Now the new value will be equal to 450 million. Okay, so equal to 450 million minus shares redeemed, which were 1 million shares, times the net asset value, which was $10 per share. So the new value for the firm will be $440 million. So let's highlight this with the yellow. Okay. This is 1. 2, the number of shares outstanding. The shares outstanding, okay, they equal all shares outstanding minus shares repurchased or shares redeemed. Okay, so this will be equal to the old number of shares outstanding was 44 million minus 1 million of shares that were redeemed. So the new number of shares outstanding will be 43 million shares outstanding. And finally, using the same equation, what will be the net asset value? Okay, so the net asset value will be, again, That's the total value of the portfolio minus the market value of liability over shares outstanding. Now, the total value of the portfolio, the new total value of the portfolio will be equal to, okay, so it will be equal to 440 million minus 10 million in total liabilities divided by the number of shares outstanding. This should be between brackets. Okay, and sure, the net asset value will remain at $10. Thank you.